What's up, Tool Addict Scrappers, CC Scraps channel, welcome. So, hope you liked that last scrapyard video. So, I wanted to share with you guys what I picked up at last week's flea market, and as well as, excuse the shop floor. We were doing a little bit of cutting while the scrapyard video was loading up, but I did. So I'm going with this, that pallet wood. I'm going to do 2 strips in the top, all the way around. When I'm done, I got to reconfigure them lights because I'll just take them down, and then when I hang the wood back up, we'll go from there. And then, of course, the back wall is going to be all pallet wood. I'm going to sand this eventually and maybe just put a coat finish on it. I don't know yet, or I might just leave it that way. But that's where I'm going with the border. So it's going to, you're kind of seeing how it's coming. So anyway, go to the flea market, pick up these 2 oil cans. I think $1.50 a piece, I think, $3. Then, woohoo! Then I see this thing. I like Sears Craftsman. I think this is 80s, maybe early 90s. It's got the plastic shell. It's kind of plastic. Then I found this. It's a Craftsman belt sander. Look at the crown. Then, over here, I did a little look up on this saw. Ram Tools, 7-inch Fury saw. Started in 1946, if I'm not mistaken. And I paid $3 for this thing. We're going to hear all these in a minute. And then, guy I work with says, hey, Christian, I got this Craftsman. Oh, you'll look at that tombstone bench grinder. This I had an offer I couldn't refuse. And we'll hear these all in a minute. And let's see what else did CC Scraps do. CC Scraps went to Harbor Freight. Bought a pedestal for my Bauer bench grinder. Or maybe I'll just keep it old school and put that on it. I don't know yet. But, and with my Inside Track membership, spend more than $30, you get to pick a free tool. And guess what old CC Scraps picked? He picked another angle grinder. That's right. So that's going to make 9. Oh, and, excuse me. Then my boss, thanks Joe, gave me a angle grinder from his Harbor Freight Central Machinery, or Chicago Electric, sorry. And then I found this saw table. It needs a clean up. Everything's there, just needs to be straightened up, sanded down, painted. So all in all, it's been a good week. Yeah. So how about that? Now I'm get to the point again where I'm running out of room for things, and my shop's bigger than it was. But once I get the shelves up for all my tools, vintage tools, that cabinet over there will open up a little bit more. Then we'll probably move my abrasive saw over to where that table is, maybe next to the, because I want to get another one of these pedestals for, you know, it could be that polisher. Anyone, at least one more to get up off the bench. Give me more room. Over there is just, and hopefully we can showcase this Champion Blower Forge drill press. I picked this up. I paid, I think, $40 or $30 for this thing. It was sitting in a junk pile. I had to have it. Like, I wasn't going to let him throw it in the dumpster. I mean, I might have let him and then plucked it out, but I don't care. I would have paid probably more for it. But just, this thing is so cool. And it's, you know, that belt drive. Looks like it's got another place for a belt there to run another piece of machinery in the back. But yeah, that makes, if you want to count bench grinders now, 1, I guess the polisher will count as that, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. 5 bench grinders. What kind of maniac needs 1 bench grinder? Or has 5 bench grinders? Oh, 6. See the little one over there? Oops. I think 9 angle grinder. I don't know, and the possibilities are endless. Yeah, screw guns. I got more in the house. I think I have 15 of those. I only have 1 abrasive saw, though. I think 8 circular saws now. Jesus. Anyway, yeah, buddy. Just wanted to share that with you guys. So how about that? Anyway, I'm going to just get this short video up, and then I don't know what we're going to do. Probably, this is going to be the next old school retool video. I got a bunch of these cool different wrenches. This is an Airco wrench, actually. And Airco, I don't even think is in business anymore. I think they got bought out by, what the heck did they get bought out by? I should know this because I work at a welding company, but I don't know. Anyway, I'll figure it out. Damn it, I just, anyway, I'll look it up. All right, CC Scraps. So I promised y'all we were going to hear these. Here's the Ram Tool Fury saw. The blade's dull as hell, and I used it actually to cut some of that backwood up there and the pallet wood. But, ready? I think it sounds pretty dang good for being as... I gotta look up the serial number and see how old it is, but this thing's probably as old as I am. So yeah, we'll set this guy, set him out of the way. Now let's do the belt sander. This wheel spins. This spins freely. This don't sound too bad either. Not too bad, but we'll see. Telling you, it's crazy, right? So let's plug in the old Tombstone. I've already heard this thing run. You guys are gonna love it. All right, so we're gonna hear this one run now. Here's the Tombstone. Scout Crafter, I think you have one of these. I think you just restored it. I think this is the one I see you wire wheeling a lot with. Listen to this thing. It's crazy. That's right up to full speed. Supposedly spins at 3400 or 34 and a half or 3450 RPMs, 115 volts, 45 amps. Shut it off. And the wind down on this thing is ridiculous. Like, it's so crazy how old this thing is and how good it sounds. And once this powers on, you're going to hear that inertia switch. Make a little snap, a little sound, and then here we go. That's my favorite part of the shutdown on these things. And here it comes. Hear it. All right. Now let's listen to the other one. Where are we here? Unplug it. The cord on this thing is shot. You got to be careful. See, it's roached. But we'll put a new cord on it, clean that bad boy up. We're going to get that one right back into service. All right, so here's this one. Sounds like a jet plane. I don't know if it's supposed to sound like that or there's something, I don't know, maybe it just needs some, be lubed. But yeah, that's it. This runs good. You heard the saw, everything, so hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on the next CC Scraps. Have a great weekend.